Shalom. I want to start off by saying Kalala Yamla Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahushai, Ba'Shem Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone for teaching us the truth and who rule well. Peace and salutations unto the Akim that is spread around the four corners of the earth, spreading this word in sincerity and the truth. Shalom to the hopeful elect. I'm the brother Quatzazap Zion from the JMS Holland branch, coming back through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai with another lesson, with another video. And Lord willing, this video is edifying. So in this lesson, I want to go into Romans 12, the 12th chapter. And let me start at verse 1. And it says, I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahushai, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice, holy, acceptable unto the Most High, which is your reasonable service. Gone. So this is Apostle Paul speaking to the Romans, and he said that he advises us to present our bodies as a living sacrifice. You see? He pleads for us, not advise, because to beseech means to plead. So he pleads for us that we present our bodies a living sacrifice. And that's exactly what we're doing, because the daily sacrifice has been taken away by Antiochus Epiphanes, in the time that the abomination, the desolation of abomination was revealed, that he sacrificed swine's flesh on the altar. So we don't make sacrifices of doves and calves and lambs and things like that anymore. We don't make no sacrificial plead to the Most High. But what we do is that we give our body as a living sacrifice. How? Because we go into the highways and byways. We put our bodies actually in danger, in harm's way, because anything can happen at any given time, while we are doing this work, while we are preaching in the highways and byways. So we give our bodies as a living sacrifice. We give our time as a living sacrifice, because in order for us to inherit what the Most High has laid up for us, we need to sacrifice things. You see? To get something better, you need to let your old self die a little, Otherwise, nothing is going to change, you see? And you, as a believer and a servant of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, you are in a better case than most of these people, because most of these people don't know this truth. Most of these people, they might have heard of it, but then they go back to their old ways. But you are here tuning in and trying to improve yourself and sacrificing unto the Most High. You see? So we present our bodies as a living sacrifice, our time, we give up certain things just so that we can add heavenly treasures, you see, onto our bank account. You see? Let me go to Isaiah 19:19. And it says, in that day shall there be an altar to the Most High in the midst of the land of Egypt, and a pillar at the border thereof to the Most High. So it says, in that day, which means in these latter days, in these latter times, the Most High, there's going to be an altar. And like I said, we are that sacrifice. We are that spiritual sacrifice. So the camps, are the places that these spiritual altars are set up. You see, everywhere that we hold camp is a spiritual altar. You see, in the land of Egypt, which Egypt means bondage, double straits, captivity. That's what it represents. So mainly starting in America, Babylon the Great. That's where these camps started off, and now it's spread throughout the four corners of the earth, like it says in Matthew 24. Then the end shall come. But like I'm going into, you have the altars, which are these camps. They are in the midst of the land of Egypt, and a pillar to the Most High. You see? So, going back, I also had something else in my mind. What was it? Let me go to this. Wisdom of Solomon Wisdom of Solomon 1 verse 4, because we just read that the sacrifice should be acceptable and holy. And what does the word holy means? To be set apart. So what do you do to be set apart? You keep the commandments of the Most High. You keep the law, statutes, and commandments to cleanse yourself. You see, that's how you become clean. And it says, Wisdom of Solomon 1 verse 4, for into a malicious soul wisdom shall not enter, nor dwell in a body that is subject unto sin. You see, so that's how you make yourself holy, and that's how you obtain wisdom, by keeping the commandments of the Most High, and then wisdom is going to dwell with you. Wisdom is going to be in your body. You see? Gone. Let me see. So let me go to verse 2, and it says, and be not conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. You see, like I was going into, you have to put off that old man, put off those old ways, and become a new creature in Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. You see, by renewing of the mind. How? By reading the scriptures, by cleansing your old ways, by washing away your old ways and obtaining the ways of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, and obtaining wisdom. You see? And I know sometimes it might feel like it's getting hard, or you're not doing well, but you're doing better than you think. You're doing better than the 2/3. You're doing better than these wicked people. So that's also the task of Satan, to bring doubt into your mind, to make you feel like you're not, that you're not worthy, or that you yourself are, how should I say it? That's just Satan and these demons, man. They have the task to bring doubt in your mind, but you are on a good path. You are better than you were last year. You are better than you were 3 years ago. Just keep getting that. Just keep holding that diligence in mind, and how you call it? Like when you have a graph, that like a stock market, it crashes and then it goes up, crashes, then it goes up. Sometimes you're gonna go up, but you're gonna take one step back. But keep that that trend going, that trend that goes upward. You see? So you're doing a good job. Just keep doing what you're doing right now. You see? And bring that fire with it. Because like it says in Revelation, no, not Revelation, let me see. Romans, yeah. Also Romans 12 and 11. It's the same chapter. Not slothful in business, fervent in spirit, serving Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. You see, so bring that fire with it. When you're making a lesson, bring that fire. When you're in the highways and byways, bring that fire. So to go back, Romans 12 verse 2, and be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what that is good and acceptable and perfect will of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. You see, so don't be conformed to this world. Why? Because the Most High is going to destroy this world. So you're not, the Most High is he's taking you out of this world. The things that you used to love, the Most High is showing you that it's basically nothing. Just like what happened with Job. Job had everything, and the Most High took away everything to test his integrity. So now you read about this. So now you have an example to show you that the Most High can take everything away, just like that. So the Most High gives, and the Most High also takes. But the Most High is showing you, like in the book of Peter says, everything is going to melt with fervent heat. So where should your mind be at? To the Most High or to this place? This place is going to be burned. So the Most High is detaching you. He's calling you, in the heavens, because we have a heavenly citizenship. That's where our mind is at. And he's detaching you from this world, from the lust of this world, from the love of this world, because the Most High is going to destroy this world. So I know in the beginning it's going to be painful. You're going to detach yourself from your family and from people of the world and the things that you love, that you liked in the beginning. It's going to be painful, but after a while you get numb to it. You'd be like, okay, that's what the Most High requires, and the Most High can ultimately, the servants that do the work of the Most High, he's going to get tenfold. The Most High has treasures laid up for you that you can't even fathom, what you can't even dream about. So I was going to go to the book of James. This is James 4, verse 4. Ye adulterers and adulteresses, know ye not that the friendship of the world is enmity with the Most High? Whosoever therefore will be friends of the world is the enemy of the Most High. You see? So don't be conformed to this world. Because if you love this world, then you're an enemy of the Most High. Why? You can even see it. You see that what is being pushed right now. The Skittle gang, the Rainbow gang. You see? Everything is set upside down. Everything is out of course. So if you love this world and you're in league with this world, you're basically an enemy of the Most High. And yes, the Most High has enemies. The ones that walk contrary unto him, those are the enemies of the Most High. So don't have friendship with this world. Of course, you are of the world, so you have to make your living here in the world. You have to feed yourself, feed your family, do good unto yourself and give unto the Most High his due sacrifice, But don't be all infatuated by this world. What was the other one? John. Yeah, 1 John 2 and 15. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. Why? Like I was already saying, you can't love the Most High and the world. You either love the Most High and the things of the world will follow, man. If the Most High is going to bless you, the Most High is going to take care of you because you are doing what He requires from you. What He commanded you to do. So He's going to bless you ultimately so that you can bless others. Verse 16, this is why the love of the Father is then not within you. It says, for all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, you see, that's one, and the lust of the eyes, that's two, the pride of life, that's three, is not of the Most High, but is of the world, you see. And the Most High says, the world passeth away, because the Most High is going to flood this place also with fire, and the lust thereof. But he that doeth the will of the Most High abideth forever. Why? Because you're going to be transformed. You're going to receive everlasting life, and you are basically going to be immortal, you see, because man was created to be immortal after the image of the Most High, after the ways of the Most High. If you do what the Most High commands you, you are going to live forever. But now we are subject unto sin, and from sin cometh death. We're decaying, we're in these corruptible bodies. You see, so that's not for this time, but for the world that is to come, we are going to last forever, for the age that is to come, which is the age that the Israelites are going to be ruling. Gone. So let me go to First Peter's. This is 1 Peter 1, verse 4. Let me start at 3. 1 Peter 1 and 3. Blessed be the Most High and the Father of our Lord Yahushua, which according to his abundant mercy hath begotten us again unto a lively hope by the resurrection of Yahushua Mashiach from the dead, to an inheritance incorruptible. You see, like I was saying, this inheritance is going to be incorruptible. We are going to live forever, and we are going to rule forever under Yahushua and King David, and undefiled. Because why we are now defiled? We are in these corruptible bodies. We are committing sin, so we are corrupt and defiled, and that faded not away, reserved in heaven for you. You see, like I was saying, you have the heavenly treasures that we are going after, that we are seeking. Verse 5. Who are kept by the power of the Most High through faith unto salvation, ready to be revealed in the last time. You see, so through faith we are going to receive salvation. We hold fast onto that faith. We haven't seen the Most High, we haven't seen his great works, we haven't seen Yahushua, but through faith we believe. We believe and we hold firm, and we stand firm in that until the day of our salvation. And that's going to be simultaneously the day that Babylon the Great is going to be destroyed, to be revealed in the last time, wherein ye greatly rejoice, though now for a season, if need be, ye are in heaviness through manifold temptations. Like I was saying in the beginning, it might seem that you're not doing well, or that through these temptations you have heaviness of mind, heaviness of heart. You see, because heart goes into mind, but that is due to these manifold temptations, due to the task of the left-hand side, Satan and his demons and his minions. They are doing what they have to do. They are tempting you. They are trying you, you see. And that sometimes brings heaviness, but stay fervent and diligent in the works of the Most High. Verse 7, that the trial of your faith, you see, it's a trial of your faith. Hold fast onto that faith, being much more precious than of gold that perisheth, though it be tried with fire, might be found unto praise and honor and glory at the appearing of Yahushua. So when Yahushua appears, then Yaratazah, that your faith is still there. Of course, you know, that's why what we are begging for, that's why we're working towards, that day that Yahushua is going to come, and that our faith is going to be revealed through our works. You see, like it says in James 2, and that we are going to be rejoicing at the appearing of Yahushua. So let me go back to Romans 12. And let me close it off with this. Romans 12, verse 3. For I say, through the grace given unto me, to every man that is among you, not to think of himself more highly than he ought to think, but to think soberly, according as the Most High had dealt to every man the measure of faith. You see, so with pride, before pride cometh destruction. You see? And you shouldn't seek preeminence in the sight of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. You see, to be top ranking or to be above whosoever. No, man. The Most High, according to faith, has established the ministry. So you shouldn't think highly of yourself than you ought to. You are who you are. You are where you are. You are what you are, and you are where you are. That's how the Most High sees fit. And do what is given unto you, you see, according to the measure of faith. That's how Yahweh Shem Yahushai works, you see. Because every member of the body has a task, and that's how the Most High framed the whole body, you see. Everybody is set there for a set purpose. Gone. So with that, I hope this video is edifying, and I want to say Kal Halal Yamlah Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai Ba'Shem Reka Kodash Shalom Akim.